Vente.
Here we are.
All right, there you go. I'll grab those wristbands for you.
What?
For you.
Figure. All right, there's
Okay.
one. I'll get 2 more for you.
So I guess $14 or $13 I have now.
All right, and there you go. They're gonna peel from the top down. That backing doesn't come all the way out. Enjoy the ride. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
No le preguntaste de
Thank you.
membership discount.
We have our wristbands. Yeah.
So it is $6.
Yeah.
They're gonna be for you.
May the viewers see the map. Now I will get the map for y'all. But sorry if it's a little bit weird. Yes. Now let's look at the map. Food and beverage. It's okay, you can let go of the map.
Look, we're gonna take a little train going this way.
Did you need anything else today?
You can get off and then get back on.
We can get off at rhino feeding. We can go down. If we need, we can use the restroom here on the line. We can go down. Lion's Lair Draft House. Going down. Devon Picnic Area and restroom. Mas Tacos. A restaurant. Yeah, Mas Tacos. Look. Right here. Mas Tacos. Then we have the Wetlands Walkway and Herbarium. Go down, we have the Barnyard Children's Zoo. Then we have looped the entire way around. We also have Safari Cafe and gifts. Raptor Ridge, Rosser Education Building, Zoo Friends Administration. Philip J. Boyle Treehouse. What else do we have here? So if we're passing through here, then Predator Pass. Haven't we gone through Predator Pass
No, we're
once?
gonna go through there, so we'll see what it is.
We're going to see lots of sites, including the Joan Kirkpatrick Animal Hospital. Can follow them at OKC Zoo on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and whatever that is. Instagram? Yeah, Instagram. So then we have the new News 9, Elephant Express tram, marks the station of the International Solar System. We also have a lot of items here. Let's look at the Oklahoma trails. So it's probably these white lines everywhere. I mean, if you were going down...
It's important.
Where am I putting yours?
Oh, yeah. Severe weather safety.
Some of them are. One of them is
Big rivers.
there.
Might make sense.
That's the only one I see.
Yeah, because rivers can be quite dangerous.
Okay, and then there's food and beverage.
Food and beverage, they're quite around. Lotus Pavilion, Best of Oklahoma, Mas Tacos, that makes sense. Canopy Restaurant, I think. Safari Cafe. Restrooms are everywhere. There's a handicapped one, if you don't know what that sign meant. We have another one here.
Okay, we're about to go.
Oh,
My name is Brandon.
there we
I'm
go.
your narrator. Actually, in the store, in the back is a very important person. You'll know that we didn't become a state until 1907. So it's a botanical garden. Basically means all the most of the plant life does serve a purpose, whether it be bedding or even food for the animals. A lot of it is native to Oklahoma, but a lot of it isn't even native to this continent and can therefore be considered invasive. kind of like the hardy bamboo that we have scattered around. And then tree planted back in 1981. Drought-tolerant plants do really well in these types of gardens, considering you don't have to water them as much. And if you guys look over to the left, this building that we're packing in Africa, and I'll actually talk about that here in just a second, but in the meantime, on the right, we're passing our camel excursion.
Okay.
For $8, you can ride one of our 3 dromedaries. One is Fred, the brown one is Bill, and then the sandy-colored one is Jerry. Dromedary camels are also known as
Bill.
camels, and they only have one hump. And a common misconception is people think they store water in their humps, but they actually store fat. They're able to use the nutrients in this fat when food is scarce and harder to come by. And although they don't all day. Now over to the left, this is the project we've been working on known as Expedition Africa. And just a second ago, I showed you guys the giraffe barn. That's a really cool place because it's going to allow you to see our giraffes during those colder months when it's too cold for them to be out. And then the second structure that we're passing is going to belong to one of our packs of And then whenever all this is completed, you can expect to see 3 new habitats like a rainforest, a grassland savanna, and a wetland. And then on top of that, we're going to be adding a few new animals to the family as well, like the blue wildebeest, the naked mole rat, honey badgers, ring-tailed lemurs, dung beetles, the common eland, the great leaded. Animals like
Since she was born. But as we were monitoring that situation, we realized it was getting worse and that surgical repair ended up being necessary. And looking at
Bears.
Bang! It's not bad. Look, the bang. They look tinier than the one I used to see on Dad. Maybe they're cubs. I see more fish, Dad. Live snake moving in its natural habitat. No. Does it like the camera?
I don't know.
Does it like the camera, or is it just that a poop stain?
Dad, we're gonna sit in the window, Dad.
Where's footage of?
The snake is in the window.
Let's find the snake. Let's find it.
The snake is just dancing.
Hey, the kid is over here. The kid is over here.
That's an eel.
No.
Are you scared of it?
Wait, remember the fishing store grass? I mean, it could have been where it got its name. Here, look, you can see its eye in the container. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Wow.
¿Qué estamos viendo?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Go. That's that?
Oh, you look so cute. Lo hacen en acá.
And out of the water, that's really rare. because we haven't been here yet.
Baby elephant.
Oh, it's right there! Look at the baby elephant! Look at the baby elephant!
No te vayas.
It's trying to eat though, look. It looks as if there was feed over there. We've seen 2 collectible medallions.
Me cerraron la gate de aquel lado. ¿Qué les están dando aquí? Brócoli.
Celery.
I like how the last row is just empty.
Oh, it's the drivers. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Is that okay? You guys excited to meet some elephants? All right, well, before we bring in one of our elephants, I want to talk to you guys about something that's super important to me, okay? Are you guys ready for that? Okay, we're going to talk about conservation. Do you guys know what our 2 main conservation programs here at the zoo are? Any ideas? Have you guys heard of Roundup for Conservation? Okay, a few nods out there. Roundup for Conservation is a program that we have here at the zoo. Whenever you guys make a purchase, you'll be asked to round up to the nearest dollar. And you guys want to say yes to that question, because whenever you round up, that money is going to conservation for animals of all kinds of species at our zoo, also locally and around the world. So you guys just being here today is already helping all kinds of animals, but especially our Asian elephants here. So give yourselves a round of applause. But I want to get you guys a little bit involved, so we're going to do something kind of fun, okay? We're going to split up into sections, and I'm going to give, I need all you kiddos to pay attention, okay? So I'm going to give you guys some hand motions, and you're going to do them with me, all right? Okay? I need you guys to get excited. All right, left section over here. You guys are going to go round. Middle section, you guys are going to go up. Right section, you guys are going to go for conservation. But you guys have to be so much louder, okay? So much louder. Here we go. One more time. If you do it as loud as you can, we won't do it again. Great job, guys. All right, who's ready to meet an elephant? No. She is the aunt of our calves. Chandra is also our herd leader. If you guys see Chandra doing anything specifically cool today, go ahead and give her a round of applause. All right, you guys, so I'm going to ask you a few questions here. We're going to talk about why training our elephants is important, but I do also want you guys to lead this presentation as well. So I'm going to start out with giving you guys a little bit of a training overview. So how many of you guys can hear the clicker noise that Mariana is giving Chandra? Okay, just a few of you guys could hear it. Do you guys know what that clicker noise is? Any ideas? For training, yes. So how many of you guys are familiar with clicker training with dogs and cats? Okay, so what this is it's called operant conditioning. So when Chandra gets a verbal cue from Mariana, and she hears that click, it's actually called a bridge. And a bridge is super important to training with our elephants because the specific role a bridge plays is to let Chandra know that she's doing the correct behavior. If Mariana gives Chandra a verbal cue and she offers the incorrect behavior that corresponds to the verbal cue, we will not bridge that. So Chandra will know, oh, there was no click. I did the wrong thing, and maybe she'll correct herself or offer something else. Now, we don't make our elephants do anything. They do have the choice to participate in training. And part of that is because they weigh a whole lot, and you can't make an almost 8,000-pound animal do anything that they don't want to do. Especially Chandra here, she is our herd leader. So that gives Chandra a very unique personality among our herd. So she is going to be the protector. She's also the glue. So whenever there is a weird noise going on in the habitat or something unfamiliar is happening, they want to be by Chandra. Chandra's going to be like, hey guys, but I want you guys to kind of guide. I want you guys to kind of guide how this presentation goes. So I'm going to start out with our use your hands to eat. Pretty much everybody, right? So, if an elephant didn't have its trunk, it would be a lot like if we did not have our hands. They use their trunk to pick up their food. They use their trunk to suck up water and spray it into their mouth so that they can drink. Do you guys know how many bones? Trunk is super important. It's because we can get a vital piece of medical information from this trunk in something called a trunk wash. So how this works is it's a bag. Chandra's going to blow it into that bag. And it is especially dirty today. Elephants will be elephants, so that's a lot of mud in there. But what we'll do is we'll take this not simple up to our vet elephant in our herd. So our elephant, and you guys see those cracks and grooves in the bottom of Chandra's pad there? It's really important to keep those cracks and grooves cleaned out. And so when the oxygen from flapping their ears hits those blood vessels, it actually sends that cooled down blood to the rest of their body, cooling down their body. Elephants actually don't sweat. They only have sweat glands right above their toes. So flapping their ears is super important for them.
We're not leaving, okay? There's something that I want to do. Okay. That's going to be super fun. I know that you're going to like.
I'll watch you from here. Like that. Good job. What is it?
will do the honors. I'm bringing the audience. I will do the audience a favor by taking you guys down here. First, let Edward. Now, oh. I have to do something real quick. I need to go all the way over. Where's the cheese? Cheese, Savannah, ready for cheese.
Come back this way with your brothers and sister.